move on. Liverpool beat Maribor 7-0 and life is good again. Let's get stuck into some of your Twitter reactions to the match. And we start with Michael Mundell and a song. Mo, 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 he's magic. You know. Yeah, exactly. Pivot, that's a much better song than the song we've got for him. Let's make that a reality, but maybe sing it slightly better than I do. Neighbour 9. Really needed that win. Yes, mate. Yeah, agreed. Credit to the home fans for keeping a good atmosphere while 7-0 down will do wonders for our confidence. Yeah, completely. I've said before, I think English fans in general could learn a lesson from what we've seen from a lot of the European fan bases. We saw it with, we went over to Hoffenheim, and like, again, our fans were great, but like, it's just mad. Like, I expect it from away ends, and you get it from pockets of the crowd, but I've seen like stadiums up on the feet, and they're all clapping in unison, they're all doing this stuff. I find it really inspirational. It makes me love football when you see people who are just that passionate about the football team. I think it's great. I prefer it completely when the teams that we absolutely smash off the park as well, to be fair. So that was perfect for me, really. Yeah, we did though. We need the win. You will all know this. You will all have been feeling it because you're all like me. You're all fans. I have just had a cloud hanging over my head. It's impacting my life. It's making my life miserable. And of course, it's exacerbated by the fact that you've had international breaks and Man United to factor into all these things and just, draws and things not going right. But it feeds in, and the negativity starts to eat away at you, and it's hard, and as I say, it permeates into your normal day-to-day life, and people wonder why. Your family start to look at you and wonder why you're just not quite yourself, and it's because you can't be 100% happy when Liverpool aren't winning football matches. That's a sad fact of being a football fan, and moreover being a Liverpool fan. So yeah, look, I completely agree with you, Nate. That win was massive for us tonight. Didn't matter who it was, didn't matter how it was done. To go and do it like that, in that manner, Liverpool don't do that. We don't normally go and do those things. That's the kind of thing that City do, and Chelsea do, and Barca and Real. They do those. They have those results. I know we did it to Besiktas once at home, but you see this from Chelsea all the time. I think it feels that way. Certainly Spurs. Other teams seem to do that. It's great to see us do it. It makes me feel so happy. James _LFC 99. Brilliant. You could use the expanded 280 characters and fill it full of brilliance, and it wouldn't be enough. You're better off typing it out on Facebook, taking a screen grab and uploading it as a JPEG, and that's the only way you can fit enough brilliance in there to truly satisfy my need for the word brilliant being written down about that performance. Yes. Luke Geek. Goals delight, clean sheet, top of the group. This is exactly the result we need at this stage of the season. Bring on Spurs. Yes. And the thing is, you've got Spurs there battling away, getting a draw in the Bernabeu, which is a fantastic result, by the way. You're just like, oh, I've not seen the game. People might have watched a bit of it. I don't know how you could have watched it if you've been watching the Liverpool game, but maybe you're watching this well after the fact. Hopefully Spurs have just expended a load of energy in that one. They're knackered and emotionally drained and really pleased and comfortable and warm with what they've done. And they haven't really had time to start thinking about us. I think Liverpool's planning for the weekend will have been in place already, but it will have been able to begin 20 minutes into our match because the game was in the bag, after 19 minutes when we were 3-0 up. So, yeah, very, very good. Yeah, clean sheet as well. Yes. Joe LFC, we should try to do that more often. Quite fun. Completely agree, mate. Let's do that every week. Let's just do that. And look, and again, the individual performances there, the likes of Milner, Salah, Firmino, Coutinho, Emre Can anchor in the midfield. Just great. Just really great. Let's have loads more of that. Daniel Gray, LFC. I hope Henderson is getting comfortable on that bench because James Milner has been outstanding. I would pose to you how much better this team would be if it had someone with Henderson's mobility in the six. I thought Emre Can did well. I thought he had a good game, very solid game, because that is very much his position. But James Milner and Henderson are not mutually exclusive in this side, and I do think we would be looser and we would be far more mobile as a midfield, and more of an attacking threat with Henderson, Wijnaldum and Milner as a three. I personally, as I said, I think I said this on my match reaction, it's Emre Can that drops out for me in this. I think, look, again, it's no disrespect to Emre Can because as a pure six, I think he's really good. But in terms of how we operate, personally, again, I just think Henderson's better. James Milner, take a bow, son. Take a bow, son. says James C. Tomes. Dynamic, always looking to make something happen, smart in possession, tenacious, determined. 10 out of 10, my man of the match. Absolutely spot on, mate. Jack Baird, JCK Bird, well needed. Only Maribor, but shite sides don't bag 7. Yeah, many were excellent, and Matip won't get enough credit. He was super up the Reds. Look, we handled the things we had to handle. 1 or 2 little moments, but you know what, again, this is a side at home. We've never lost to an English side, I think, at home. That's, the biggest defeat they've faced in Europe. It's the European away. We've done a good job there. Again, exactly that point. If Liverpool weren't very good, we'd have made hard work of that. Shite teams, exactly, do not go and do that. They maybe get a 1-0 or look at England. Look how England have qualified from their group facing nothing but terrible, terrible teams, and they've done it with 1-0s and 2-0s and 2-1s and stuff. We've been there before. We've seen it as Liverpool fans in those games. Liverpool should be commended for this, and it's a reminder that though it is only Maribor and sterner tests to come, Spurs of the weekend being the prime example of this, Liverpool have had this in them all season long. We have been creating these chances. We have been dominating football teams, and it is only a matter of time, and it was only a matter of time before a result like this came. And I would honestly feel that it's only a matter of time before we do something similar again. Maybe not Spurs. Maybe we have to be more pragmatic. Maybe we have to grind out a result there. Whatever. Win that game by hook or by crook. But don't be shocked when Liverpool have a good season and win games well along the way, because this has just been predominantly luck that's put Liverpool in this position, particularly in front of goal stuff. The defence stuff is another stuff for another day. But we're boss. We are a very good side, and we have not regressed since last year. We have improved. We've brought on better players. We've got a much better, much deeper squad with the ability to change things and still maintain a consistent level. And that will be borne out, in my opinion, as the season progresses. So you know what? Enjoy this. Keep smiling, because it's great. If you can't enjoy a 7-0 win, then there is something wrong with you. And you know what? And look, all joking aside, if you're finding yourself struggling with it and if you're not enjoying things, then this could seem like a joke, but it's not. Please do, honestly. There are counselling services available. Seek out things like Calm and what have you. Maybe there might be an issue with you, but honestly, what a great time to be a Liverpool fan, I think. And I think we'll see more performances like this. John Edwards to round us up. Milner, man of the match, led by example and bossed from start to finish. I think it's fair that we end on James Milner, because what a performance from him. For a guy who's not been in the Liverpool first team, he's been struggling to get game time. I think he's impressed every single time he's come on the pitch so far this season to start, and I totally agree, to win the Man of the Match award. He's currently winning our Twitter vote for Man of the Match. If you want to go and take part in that, if you want to throw your vote in for James Milner, go over to @Redmen TV on Twitter, cast your vote right now, and let the world know that James Milner is not boring, he's boss of football, and he had a great game tonight. Thoughts on the rest of the match in the comments below. Chris is going to do player ratings. We're going to do the Instant Match Reaction podcast, and the final word. 60 minutes talking about this. It's going to be amazing. But Ever Sanders coming in as well. That's going to be great. So tune in on the redmentv.com. Start your free month trial. Check it all out. Exclusive interview with Lucas Laver, 3-part. Part 1's up. It's great. Part 2's coming up soon, probably tomorrow or the day after, and more surprise stuff coming as well. So all that stuff, the redmentv.com. Sign up, enjoy it, and I'll see you there. Ta-ra.